Duncan, the 6th narrow gauge engine and fans. A new hope for Casey Jr. Casey Jr. is a circus train. He was made from a man named Walt Disney. He used to live in America, but has moved to Australia in secret. He enjoys it here, but sometimes the newspapers would have a story about his vengeance, and it bothers Casey. The manager was wanting him back badly. One night, he had some bad news from his controller, Twilight Sparkle. Due to the manager wanting you back and your refusal of not telling him, Casey, I'll have to have him visit us so you can tell him the truth. Casey Jr. was shocked. But what for? It's about your travel records. He wants to know if you have one. The reason why I escaped America is that I want to live here. I can't talk this to a man, or if I see him, he'll get the truth of getting himself in jail. He told me a secret, which is he'll scrap me for money, and he lives in a house which is his. You gave me magic, so I'll get him out of my life, because besides I have a history which is enough. He told her about his past in America and how he ended up in a pile of metal. Your first manager retired and the second one was hired. If you think it's right to stop him, we hope you can stay. Me too. Casey Jr. went to take some logs to the Dunelly Hotel in Dunelly Seaside. He liked this lovely country of mine, and he also was lucky to have a pony to help solve his problems. He remembered he did the last job with pulling the circus train, which he retired a long time ago, due to his first manager's retirement. Suddenly, he stopped. He saw a familiar figure he recognized. It was his so-called manager, and he decided to pay him back. The manager stepped up to him. So, you're living here, eh? Well, you're not anymore. Your real home waits for you back in America. My real home is where I live, sir, and you can't take me for when you took me to pieces. Common sense won't help you. Come on, I'm taking you off this miserable island. Casey Jr. wished steam angrily at his enemy. As he didn't expect it, the smoke had some flash on him, giving him some shock. He got tossed in the river. You stupid engine! Now you must stay here and wait for the police to sort you out. It serves you right for being cheeky on me. No, I won't. You're the one that needs to be sorted. I'll send you to America, to jail, where you belong. I'll drown you here. With that, he wished smoke on him again, forming a hand, giving him the taste of being guilty for what he did to an engine. Stop! He cried, but he refused to stop. At last he gave up and was taken out of the water. He then was sent back to America to jail where he would get questioned for what he did with Casey Jr. Little tyke, muttered Casey Jr. When he came home, he told Twilight about what had happened. You sent him packing. I'm glad you sorted him out. It's all very well for you to have me, Twilight, but what will the American Railways say about this? It's been fixed. I told them that you wanted to live here, and they understood why, because the second manager said to the police that he wanted to have his house mended after he confessed about you. He got shot, so now you can live here safe. But let me tell you who brought you. Captain Cook thinks you might like to join in the work community, so you might let him drive you when you're doing day's work. Casey Jr. felt his insides fill up, and he smiled, a face that was never pulled for years. Thank you, Twilight. I knew someone brought me in secret because I still have this letter of his with me. I should like to meet him. Now Casey Jr. enjoys his new life on Tasman's Sodor. He was going to have many more adventures than he had on his escape from America. As for the second manager, well, he was never remembered. Ever since his history was given to the Fat Controller, which he keeps in his own file drawer, he never suffered the struggles. Not once.